welcome back to my channel. I wanted to film a few other videos and then I thought, why not film another get ready with me? So yeah, you guys could literally get ready with me again to film a whole bunch of videos. I also thought I could try out some new products, pretty much the ones that I've been reviewing in my last few videos. So the ColourPop Pretty and Fresh Hyaluronic Tinted Moisturiser. I don't know why I put this back in the packaging. Morphe palette again, some of the lipsticks that I've swatched for you guys. And yeah, so this is a look that I came up with. If you guys want to see how you can get this look or what products I use, then keep watching. First I'll use my Rare Beauty primer, Illuminating primer, a big dollop. Mostly because I also don't have a lot of moisturizer on. I put some on this morning, but it should help. So that's given me a good little glow. Then I'll go in with my Pro Conceal Corrector. I thought I was going to start with eyes first. I mean, we're already at face, so let's just go ahead and keep going. And this is in the shade Orange. So typically just use whatever's left over from the last time I used this. I mainly just correct around my mouth. And I'm going to go in with my ColourPop Hyaluronic Tinted Moisturiser. Now I've just filmed a review on this, so if you guys want to check it out, then it is up on my channel. Majority, let's try to put some around my mouth because I do want to cover that corrector that I've just put down. The shade that I'm using is medium 12W. I'll just use a juice up brush to brush that all in. Blend that all in. Okay, that looks good. Maybe I'll add a little bit more on just for some extra coverage. I'll go in with my Hyaluronic Concealer by ColourPop. So this is the shade Medium 113C, and I'll just apply a little bit of that under my eyes. Just to use that as like a color corrector a little, because it's more cool tone. And this is the Zaahirah Concealer Buffer Brush in 142. Then I'll go in with my Fenty Beauty Instant Retouch Concealer in the shade 290, and I'll just add that a bit on top just to kind of brighten it, since that was more of a corrective concealer. Blend, blend, blend. Then I'll go in with my Mercier Translucent Loose Setting Powder, and I'll just set my face. So my under eyes will pretty much set the whole face, just to kind of mattify it. And you'll be able to tell like this whole face side has been set. You can kind of see like the difference. So this side's been set, this side's still kind of luminous and dewy, which is fine, but I just want to be able to blend some powder products on top. So I'll go in with the NYX matte bronzer in medium, bronze up my face, especially mainly my cheekbones. So I'm just going to place it down where I would contour. Actually, I feel like I use this all the time, so should I use something else too? So I've got the Makeup Revolution Iconic Lights contour palette. Now, what shade? We'll go in with this one here. This is a really nice brown shade. Like, it's neutral enough that You can use it as like a bronzer, but also as a contour too. So I'm not really doing much talking. So it's Sunday afternoon and I'm getting my second COVID vaccination tomorrow. So I wanted to have like a really productive weekend and get as much work done as possible. So if I'm not feeling well tomorrow after my appointment, then I can just chill and take it easy. I'll go in with the darker shade a little bit and just kind of pop that up closest to my hairline. Just to kind of deepen up the contour a little bit. I'll blend it out with like a bigger brush in a sec. This is what I mean by like if a foundation's too light, I can easily make it work by using a lot more bronzer. Oh, also, there's like a really light yellow shade in here, so I'll use that for my under eyes, just to kind of brighten them up. And then I'll just go in with my big fluffy Real Techniques powder brush and give that contour a bit of a blend. I'll use my Rare Beauty Soft Pinch blush in the shade Joy. Not exactly where I wanted it to go. Ooh, she went in. I added some more. I might have overdone this, but hopefully we'll be able to fix it with my foundation brush. Okay, if this happens to you, go back in with your foundation brush and just kind of go give it a blend. And hopefully that works. Not bad. She's just very flushed. Maybe I should add more bronzer on because I have a lot of blush on. So I'll go back to that palette, grab some of this. Very lightly. Keep in mind, you can get easily carried away with that one. I'm gonna use this one. I haven't used it in a while. The Balm Cosmetics. Is this still available? The Mercier Loumanizer. This one. She's a pretty highlighter. I was actually supposed to use this ColourPop blush. Should I add some more? Okay, this is the ColourPop blush Stix in the shade Pretty Thing, I think. Okay, I think I've got a lot of blush on. We'll move on to eyes. So I'll use my Rimmel Magnif'eyes eyelid primer. Blend that in. I was gonna say, I really love the Morphe 35O Supernatural Glow Artistry palette. So let's use this one today. So we'll go in with the shade Dreamlike. So that one there. We'll pop that all over my crease to give it like a little wash of brown. Now we're going to do another neutral look today because I have to film some lip swatch videos. All of like the lipsticks that I have, there's a range of nudes to pinks to reds and darker. So I want to create a look that's easy to wear with all of them. So to help me do this, I kind of sometimes tilt my head around just so I can really get into the crease on each side and get the color exactly where I want it to be. I think it's this eye, yeah, that I struggle to get pigment, because if you can see in that corner, I have like a little vein and nothing really applies there. I'll go in with that same shade and apply that underneath my lash line, just to keep it quite cohesive. Okay, and then there's this really pretty cherry called All Natch that I really like, or cherry, or that one here. So I'm gonna grab some of that. I don't know if it's cherry, it's like a purple brown. And we'll just put that in the outer corner. Blend it out. I swear this palette just has the best browns, and we'll use that same color in the lower lashes, mainly just on the outer edge. And sometimes if you have like a crease like mine where this one kind of droops lower, I just kind of bring up the shadow a little bit higher just so it matches the other side and doesn't look odd. Yeah. Okay, so then I'll go in with the shade Believe It, which is this one here, that one, and pop that all over my eyelid. I don't know what to call it, like the nude shade, but it's like a really good nude for deeper skin tones because it's not like a harsh white or ivory. It's a deeper nude. Actually shows up on dark eyelids. So yeah, then I'm just gonna blend it over. So like this one kind of goes a bit higher and this one you can't really see. So I'm just gonna blend it over again. Feel free to add more brown if you've found that during blending it's kind of gotten less intense. That I think looks good. Do I add anything else? Because it's quite plain here. Maybe I'll just go in with this one. This is the ColourPop Color Stix in the shade Free Time. It's a metallic. Oh fudge. Did she melt? I don't know. Look what happened. So I'll just kind of go in and put some of this on my inner corner just for that like pop of color. I'm gonna blend this out and just grab a little brush. It draws attention to your inner corners and it's also quite bright. It just kind of makes it look a lot bigger because it's opening up that area. So yeah, kind of messy, but I think it works. So because my eyeliner is kind of running out, I've got a few here. I usually use the Essence eyeliner pen, the waterproof one. Actually, maybe to save this video, I might go do my eyeliner, mascara, and lashes off screen, and then I'll come back to finish off and show you guys the rest. Okay, so I'm back and I have my liner, lashes, and mascara and brows on. I don't really do anything different besides what I usually do for all of the products that I use, so I'll link them in the description box so you guys can have a look if you want. We'll move on to lipstick. So we'll use a lippy pencil in the shade BFF3. So line our lips. The ColourPop Velvet Blur lipstick in the shade Bloom to Bloom. Just to add a bit more dimension, I'll go in with my Fenty Gloss Balm in Fenty Glow. I'm giving like 90s vibes with this lip. Maybe I need some more bronzer because I'm looking a little pale. I'll go back in with my NYX bronzer. Bronze up the face a little bit. I'll also spray my face with my current favorite, the Rare Beauty Always an Optimist 4-in-1 mist. Now this is like a primer, setter, hydrator, refresher. It does so many things. I was trying to cover my eyelids, so hopefully it didn't get on my lashes and loosen the glue. That's pretty much the finished look. She's glowy. I've got like a really strong blush look, neutral lips, neutral eyes, but I've kind of just added a bit of a inner corner pop of color, just something different so all my eye looks aren't looking the same. So far I really like it. A bit heavy on the blush. That one got away from me. Other than that, yeah, looks really good. So yeah, that's the end of the video. Pleasantly surprised by how this turned out. Like I was going for all neutrals, keeping it quite simple for swatch videos. I just kind of played around with a few more products and did like a little pop of color, which I really love. And yeah, really happy with the outcome of how it looks. That's about it. I'm gonna go start filming my next few videos. So I'm gonna do a lip swatch video, a hair tutorial with some hot rollers, possibly film my favorites video for September. So yeah, as always, if you guys enjoyed the video, then give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you want to see more, because that really helps me out. Like it's so good to see my channel finally growing after not being able to upload consistently for the past year or two, pretty much, maybe even longer. So yeah, thank you so much for subscribing and coming along on this journey with me. And that's about it. I hope you guys have a lovely day or night or weekend, depending on when this video goes up. And yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye everyone. This is great. This looks good. I know. I'm like, oh. We shall pause to take a sip of water. Now if you're watching along, drink some water. I usually put like hot water in my 1 liter thermos. And I try to drink a couple of those. Gosh, is this, oh no, it came out. Oops.